you got people from the past who are viewing you in a very, very different light now. Okay, we have the Five of Swords here. This could be people from the past that you cut off, or people that you just don't speak to anymore. It doesn't matter. Okay, just people from the past in general who have probably been watching your social media, watching you, throughout the whole year. They are viewing you as somebody as like just really different than what they have like known you to be. We have the Queen of Swords with the Judgment here. Okay, you may have some like judgmental eyes, but you also, I feel like most of this energy is people who are just really just like in awe of like how much you changed as a person since these people have met you. Okay, but with this Queen of Swords energy, with this Judgment here, I'm kind of getting this energy of like people who you probably have cut off are really looking at you like, well, how does this person get to just like, live life lavishly, live life, to the fullest, after cutting me off? Like, they think that you are a bad person for doing this. Okay, they think that you are just like an evil, really just not a good person in general. But the thing is, the gag is actually is that these people who you cut off, you were kind of like injustice, or you were just in doing that. Okay, look, because you have the devil at the bottom of the deck. Like, these people had devil energy when they were dealing with you. Okay, and I feel like now that they kind of like fumbled, look, the Knight of Swords to me is someone who fumbles the bag. These people fumbled the bag when it came to you. They fumbled you bad. And I feel like it's also people that you just kind of like barely knew too. People who you just barely knew were just kind of like in your life, or people you probably knew, for a long time too. They just kind of like maybe either got used to really disrespecting you, or they got used to really being toxic towards you. And they really weren't going to think that you were going to cut them off. They really weren't. They were like, oh, they're going to be my life forever. Like, who cares? But I feel like once you kind of like hammered the gauntlet down and you're like, you know what? Goodbye. Now they're kind of like, oh, like, huh? And so now they are kind of just like really shook. Like, I feel like now all they can do is really paint you in a bad light. Okay. Because that's what makes them feel better. And because I feel like there's people around them as well who are kind of noticing, look, Ace of Wands, like you have this kind of like Ace of Wands energy about yourself. Okay, very passionate, very creative, very bright. You also have the Hierophant as well. I feel like people are seeing you in this kind of like divine light, if you will. Okay, and this person is seeing this and they're just like, oh my goodness, like they're not supposed to, like, they're not this type of person. They don't think that you're the Hierophant. They don't. They think that you're the devil, even though they're the devil. Okay, you also have the World. Like, you're free now from these people. And so these people just want to kind of just bring you down, or they want to